It's Zenzi. It's official bongo naked video. Me, myself, and Magic Matthew McConaughey gotta talk this through. That man has got Socratic dialogue going on in himself. He's talking to himself. He's always explaining his stories where McConaughey said. So, Zenzi's multitudes, that's for sure. So, it occurs to me, so I got done all my footage explaining about my situation here. I'm racing Elon to 1 trillion. I got a good shot from 0. Sitting in a Whole Foods parking lot staring at Tesla charging stations where I'm not allowed to stay and safely sleep overnight. Instead, I'm supposed to burn gas money that I don't have. I've got 40% of a tank. I need to not go to Pleasure Point where I'm and can sleep on a street. Be hassled out of a parking lot. In Santa Cruz. So it's still, I have been having all kinds of pain up my heart attack meridian. Zanzi and I got a little heat strokey. From driving from the 418 Project to the Center for Nonviolence. Okay, I spent some time at the Waves of Wellness. But we were in the shade, and then we got to the shade. It was just heat wave in Santa Cruz. Do the right thing alert. People are acting crazy. So this is a quick one. I am playing intellectual chess with these men. No question about it. And you can go back on LinkedIn years and years ago. Years and years I've been in the thought experiment. I mean, I tried to get into y'all's reality, but it was like I was the one running around musical chairs when the pandemic happened, and all y'all got headphones on. Nobody like, we can't listen to her. But here's the thing. Somebody has to be keeping this parking lot. There's now one person at the charging station. Otherwise, it's like completely empty. There's some people back in that corner where like there used to be some people who I thought were here overnight. They still seem to be. So, because there's some leeway. I can't risk it. I cannot have somebody touch my vehicle. That sound could actually cause a heart attack, okay? We're killing each other. I mean, I am literally in danger. We're in about 7 minutes of kneeling on my neck with nobody here. This is I got that knife in the throat. This is current trauma stress disorder. I'm getting to be a pretty good actor, but I'm not. This is my body. This is me literally not being able to say these words. Why? For what? Crime? For what? What action? I'm doing nothing. I'm sleeping. And now I'm talking, working, rehearsing. Again, heat stroke. It was the words and the English and the emotions and complementarity. It was because I'm handling being on the verge of death tonight with aplomb. Because tomorrow, I'll figure out I might have to go back to my Pacific Grove connections. Get a LinkedIn message to IO. How are we going to make that happen? But I'm also show up at Capitola Library. Can't burn any extra gas to go the long way round the mall. Another target placement. Yes. These corporations cannot be silencing me. We have to talk about these things. And they're killing their own selves and kids. We need to talk about it. Somebody sold Target and Amazon. The only places I know to be able to buy clothes from in my price range. Their clothes are infused with an endocrine disrupting scent. I am so hypersensitive, whatever that is. I get the clothes. It's impossible to take them out the plastic sometimes. And then I gotta wash them like 5 times. Sometimes they don't work even. My sensitivity, hashtag redheaded She-Hulk, is going to be in your best interest very soon. Now again, when is this person going to come and patrol this lot? They will have no authority, really. They're just going to bully me. It's private property. It must be entirely empty. Well, here's the thing. What if you get me to Mackenzie Scott, who I've got material I've practiced and I got a lot of pitches to Mackenzie and Oprah. Harpo Honchos, holla. I do have a movie. Will and Jada. I'm asking to Family Foundation. Watch on time. I can't be rehashing things. But I'm practicing. I'm making sure I know how to communicate this well. I have a very strategic plan. And I need a Renaissance matron and patron team to give me the money to start shouting, "You're hired." To creative humans. And we are the pinnacle of evolution so far, and human brains exist to create a civilization where we all get to be exactly who we are. This plantation capitalism model has got to go quickly. And that's the billions of IP in my brain that allow me to say, if they get out with the right people who I've just met in Santa Cruz today, we can race Elon to $1 trillion. I don't know what we do about Amazon. To be perfectly honest. And these big box situations, I'm not a fan. Because I'm autistic. The sensory overwhelm is just out of control. Out of control. Complexity, hashtag neurocomplexity, really thinking these things through from a lot of different angles, and that's entercation, and I'll do my one woman stand up #Chappelle challenge, and it's like the Better Call Saul prequel is in Santa Cruz. We're going in chronological order because this is real life. And then Breaking Brilliant is based in Oakland. Now, I kept compromising, and that seemed to be like messing with the flow. I'm just like, no, this is what I want. I make people turn their lights off at my say-so. It's on film. Harmony.